How long has she been like this?
I don't know, I just got back from work. Ambulance, please, yeah. 17 Basswood Road, Hollyoaks. Yeah, it's our baby girl. She's unresponsive and we can't wake her up.
Is Morgan gonna die?
Do not say things like that, please, Frankie. Do you know what, Darren? We're going to take her to A&E ourselves. Come on.
All right, cancel that.
Move.
This is all my fault. I just wanted Nancy to stay in my room. I gave Morgan more of her antihistamine.
Miss Bell, how's Morgan?
Is she okay?
She's still a little drowsy, but doesn't appear to be in any discomfort. What medication is she on?
It's an antihistamine. I've got the box here. So what happens now?
I suggest the two of you go home and rest. Morgan's asleep, and it'll be a while before we get the blood tests back.
I can't just abandon her. I already feel like a terrible mother.
The important thing is that you did the right thing, bringing her in. Being a parent's hard enough without blaming ourselves every time our children are sick.
Thank you. Seems to me Misbah thinks we're panicking over nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you qualify as a doctor while I was in America for months going through this day and night by myself?
Hey, I would have done anything to have been there. And dealing with Charlie's anxiety wasn't exactly a fun trip to the seaside, was it?
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm scared. You know, Morgan being sick nearly broke me, and I cannot go through that again.
She's gonna be fine. You wait.
I still don't get why you did it.
I just thought that the extra dose would keep her calm and then she'd sleep. And if Nancy knew that Morgan was all right, maybe she'd stay in my room again and then you couldn't get in. I never meant to hurt her. This is your fault.
Do you really hate me that much?
I don't hate you.
Wasn't it enough you got Nancy telling me I need to knock whenever I go into my own sister's room?
JJ! What if she dies? I'm scared.
Look, don't get upset. I'm not gonna tell anyone, am I? You know I've always got your back.
Right, but what if they find out that the syringe is missing?
Why have you still got that?
Oh, because Oscar was shouting for me after I'd given Morgan the medicine, and then I wasn't thinking. Nancy took the box to the hospital, so I couldn't put it back.
It's all right. We can sort this. Just give it to me.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stash it in Nancy and Darren's room, so when they find it, they'll think one of them just moved it. No one will think it was you.
Really?
Of course. I'd do anything for you. Like you'd do anything for me. Charlie and Jack won't be back from the cinema for a while. Why don't we check Oscar's still asleep and go to your room?
No, JJ, I don't want to.
Come on.
No, this needs to stop!
Frankie, why are you upset?
Okay, you've had your glass of water. Now time for bed, mate.
You need to look at Oscar when you speak to him, because otherwise he can't lip read.
You two should have told me why you were fighting.
We weren't fighting. We were just arguing over the TV remote, weren't we?
Yeah. And sometimes JJ makes me watch horror films. Oh, well, those horrible things, they just make my skin crawl.
Okay. Why don't we forget this conversation ever happened? Because I don't think your mum would be too happy if she knew you were still up, would she? Okay. So we keep it our secret. Well, time for bed, mate. Then we have some unfinished business to attend to.
But if Oscar's not tired, then maybe he could stay up too? Would you like that?
Only if you're staying too.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Hey, here you go.
Thank you.
Listen, there'll be an explanation. Let's just see what we're supposed to say, all right? Speaking of which, any news?
Morgan's going to be perfectly fine.
There you go. It's amazing.
However, the blood tests revealed that Morgan has high levels of chlorphenamine in her system, having received an excessive dose of antihistamine.
Wait, how could that have happened?
It must have been administered to her.
That's not possible. I keep a written record of when she has her medication, and I'm always really careful to make sure she has the right amount. I mean, we both are.
Yeah, but the most important thing is Morgan's going to be all right, yeah?
She is. Although mistakes like this could prove to be very dangerous, and given Morgan's underlying health conditions.
Yes, I am well aware of Morgan's underlying health conditions. I mean, I'm the one that was there every day in America when she was receiving her treatment. But, did you give her an extra dose?
No, of course I didn't, because I seen you put it on the pad.
Then how can we explain this?
We'll keep Morgan in overnight for further observation. But with a bit of rest, we're confident she'll be good to go home in a few hours.
Thank you. Oh, cheers for the little dig about America. I mean, it's not like it was a choice, was it? One of us had to stay behind with the kids. Remember that?
I know, I'm sorry. I don't understand how this could have happened. Can you keep an eye on Morgan, please?
Why, where are you going?
I need to know who could have put our baby at risk. I'm gonna go see if the kids know something.
Where's Morgan? Is she all right?
She's fine. They just want to keep her in for observation. But her blood work showed double the amount of medication in her system. Do you have any idea how that could have happened?
Me? And no, why would I?
Oh. If you know anything now, it'd be a great time to tell me.
I know. I found this.
Where was it?
Frankie confessed to me. Told me where I'd find it. In Oscar's room. He told her he'd given Morgan a meds.
Oh.
That's right, Frankie. Isn't it?
Make sure you click here to watch full Hollyoaks episodes right here on YouTube. And down here to catch up with the latest drama in the village. And don't forget to subscribe to stay in tune with everything Hollyoaks.